Some people don't know when it's time to pick your onions. Today I'm going to show you when the onion stalk itself, see how this is flopped over? Some of these are not quite flopped over yet. This onion was ready to pick because it was nice and flopped over. I'm going to go through and pick some of these onions. Some of them are just dried out enough. That one didn't flop, but it's dried out enough. And we'll leave the ones that still have straight standing stalks on them, and the rest we're going to pick today. Double one. So it's been, I think, a good 3 weeks for this set of onions and a couple weeks for this set of onions. I picked them from 2 different spots in the yard, and they're nice and dry. So we're going to take them and sit on the front porch today, cut the tops off, and maybe take any of the outside paper that's full of dirt and get those ready to store for the winter. These 2 onions right here started to go to seed. They flowered, and I just went ahead and left them. They're pretty dry, and I'm not sure if I left them long enough or not, but we're going to try and save the seed off of these and see if they grow next year. Basically, all I have to do at this point is just cut the tops off and maybe some of the roots. And this one doesn't look too dirty. If it was real dirty, I might try to peel the outside layer off, but that doesn't look too bad, so I'm going to just save that one. And I'm just going to go through the basket one by one and cut the tops off, any roots, and if the outside looks pretty bad, I might peel that off too. This is the best year we've ever done with onions, and we learned that if you add bone meal to the soil, that really helps, and it seems to have helped us, so I'm glad we learned that. Got a nice basket here full of onions that we'll hopefully be able to store throughout a good chunk of the winter. I put some up here on the table. These, I kept calling them questionable. Some of them are real soft. I might have to throw those out. But we're going to peel these and see if we can go ahead and maybe chop them up and dehydrate them and make some onion powder. We'll see. It would be a good use for them. So we're going to compost the rest of this, clean this up, and we're going to bring everything inside.
Thank you once again for joining us today at Sunnyside Up Farm. We hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please hit that like button. And if you haven't already, we would appreciate if you subscribe to our channel. And as always, we hope all your days are sunny side up.